The Bohol Sea, a captivating marine realm, graces the heart of the Philippines. Nestled amidst the Visayas Islands, it is embraced by the islands of Bohol, Cebu, Leyte, and Mindanao. This unique location, characterized by its intricate coastline and numerous islands, contributes to the Bohol Sea's remarkable biodiversity. The sea serves as a vital waterway, connecting these islands and facilitating trade, transportation, and cultural exchange among the local communities for centuries. The Bohol Sea, however, is not just a geographic wonder, it is a cradle of marine life. Its warm tropical waters and diverse habitats ranging from vibrant coral reefs to mysterious deep-sea trenches provide a haven for a dazzling array of marine species. From the smallest of invertebrates to the largest of marine mammals, the Bohol Sea teems with life, making it a paradise for marine enthusiasts and researchers alike. The significance of the Bohol Sea extends far beyond its geographical boundaries. It plays a crucial role in the ecological balance of the region, supporting the livelihoods of millions of people who depend on its rich resources. The sea's coral reefs act as natural barriers, protecting coastal communities from erosion and storm surges, while its abundant fish stocks provide sustenance and income for local fishermen. In the following sections, we will delve deeper into the wonders of the Bohol Sea, exploring its unique biodiversity, its ecological importance, the historical and cultural connections it fosters, and the ongoing efforts to conserve this precious marine ecosystem. Join us as we embark on a journey to uncover the secrets of this underwater paradise. The Bohol Sea is a kaleidoscope of life, boasting an astonishing array of marine species that call it home. This rich biodiversity is a testament to the sea's diverse habitats, each providing unique conditions that support a variety of life forms. Coral reefs, often referred to as the rainforests of the sea, are particularly important ecosystems, teeming with a dazzling array of colors, shapes, and sizes. Among the coral branches, brightly colored fish dart and weave, their scales shimmering in the sunlight that filters through the water. Parrotfish, with their beak-like mouths, graze on algae, while clownfish seek refuge amidst the stinging tentacles of anemones. Graceful sea turtles glide through the water, their ancient eyes observing the bustling underwater city. Beyond the reefs, the Bohol Sea's deeper waters are home to larger marine creatures. Pods of dolphins, known for their intelligence and playful nature, often accompany boats, leaping and spinning alongside them. Whale sharks, the largest fish in the world, also frequent these waters, their immense size belying their gentle nature as they filter plankton from the water. This remarkable biodiversity is not merely a spectacle to behold, it is a complex web of interconnected life. Each species, from the tiniest plankton to the largest whale shark, plays a vital role in maintaining the health and balance of the ecosystem. Exploring the depths of the Bohol Sea is akin to embarking on an adventure into another world. As sunlight fades and the water transforms from turquoise to deep indigo, a sense of mystery and wonder takes hold. Here in the twilight zone, a different cast of characters emerges, adapted to life in the dimly lit depths. Flashlight fish with their bioluminescent organs create a mesmerizing light show, their tiny bodies illuminating the darkness. Octopuses, masters of camouflage, blend seamlessly into the rocky seabed, their tentacles reaching out to investigate their surroundings. Sharks, often misunderstood creatures, patrol their domain, their sleek bodies gliding effortlessly through the water. The seabed itself is a tapestry of life. Sponges resembling intricate sculptures filter food from the water, while sea stars with their delicate tube feet crawl slowly across the sand. Anemones, their tentacles swaying gently in the current, provide shelter for small fish and invertebrates. The depths of the Bohol Sea are a reminder of the vastness and mystery of our oceans. They are a testament to the power of adaptation and the incredible diversity of life that exists on our planet. The Bohol Sea is a vibrant tapestry of marine life, a testament to the boundless creativity of nature. Beneath its surface lies a world teeming with creatures of all shapes and sizes, from microscopic plankton to majestic whale sharks. This rich biodiversity is not merely a spectacle, it's a delicate ecosystem where each species plays a crucial role. The clear, warm waters provide the perfect conditions for a dazzling array of life to flourish. One of the most captivating aspects of the Bohol Sea's biodiversity is its sheer variety. Over 1,500 fish species call these waters home, their scales shimmering with every color imaginable. Schools of fusiliers, their bodies striped with vibrant yellows and blues, dart through the coral gardens. Graceful manta rays with wingspans wider than a human's reach glide effortlessly through the water, their movements both powerful and serene. But the diversity extends far beyond fish. Mollusks, with their intricate shells and fascinating adaptations, abound. Giant clams, their massive shells anchored to the reef, filter plankton from the water, while colorful nudibranchs, often resembling fantastical underwater slugs, crawl slowly across the seabed. Crustaceans, from tiny crabs to spiny lobsters, scuttle amongst the coral branches, adding to the bustling life of the reef. The Bohol Sea is also home to several species of sea turtles, ancient mariners that have roamed the oceans for millions of years. Green turtles graze on seagrass beds, while hawksbill turtles use their sharp beaks to extract sponges from the reef. These gentle giants, once abundant, are now threatened by human activities, making their presence in the Bohol Sea all the more precious. At the heart of the Bohol Sea's biodiversity lie its coral reefs, often dubbed the rainforests of the sea. These underwater cities teem with life, offering food and shelter to a staggering variety of marine creatures. Corals are tiny polyps that build calcium carbonate skeletons, forming intricate structures. The Bohol Sea boasts a diverse range of coral species, each with its unique shape, size, and color. Branching corals like staghorn and elkhorn resemble underwater trees, providing shelter for small fish. Massive corals such as brain and boulder corals form large, rounded structures. Delicate plate corals add to the architectural diversity of the reef. The coral reefs of the Bohol Sea are a kaleidoscope of colors. Brightly colored sponges filter food from the water, adding splashes of color. Sea anemones provide shelter for clownfish, showcasing symbiotic relationships. The beauty of coral reefs is not merely skin deep. These ecosystems are vital to ocean health, providing essential services. They act as natural barriers, protecting coastlines from erosion. They provide breeding grounds for fish, supporting local fisheries. Venturing beyond the vibrant coral reefs, we descend into the deeper waters of the Bohol Sea. Here, sunlight fades, and the water takes on a deep indigo hue. Yet even in this twilight zone, life thrives. Among the most fascinating inhabitants are the cephalopods, including octopuses and squid. These intelligent creatures are masters of camouflage. Octopuses are incredibly agile, able to squeeze through tight spaces. Sharks are also important members of the deep sea community. They play a crucial role in maintaining the balance of the ecosystem. The Bohol Sea is home to several shark species, including the whale shark. The deep waters are also home to bioluminescent creatures. Flashlight fish use their bioluminescence to communicate and attract prey. Jellyfish and comb jellies create dazzling displays of light. The Bohol Sea is more than just a beautiful destination for divers and beachgoers. It's a living, breathing ecosystem, a complex web of interconnected life that plays a vital role in the health of the entire planet. Its warm, tropical waters support a remarkable diversity of life, from microscopic plankton to majestic whale sharks, all depending on each other for survival. At the heart of this ecosystem are the coral reefs, often called the rainforests of the sea. These underwater cities provide food and shelter to a staggering array of marine creatures. Fish seek refuge among the coral branches, while invertebrates like crabs and shrimps scavenge for food. The reefs also act as nurseries for countless fish species, providing a safe haven for their young to grow and mature. Beyond the reefs, the open waters of the Bohol Sea teem with life. Schools of tuna and mackerel chase after smaller fish, while dolphins and whales breach the surface, their powerful tails propelling them through the water. Seabirds, such as terns and boobies, soar overhead, their keen eyes scanning the water for signs of prey. This intricate web of life is all connected, each species playing a crucial role in maintaining the delicate balance of the ecosystem. The health of the Bohol Sea depends on the health of each individual species, from the smallest plankton to the largest whale. Coral reefs are often called the rainforests of the sea for good reason. These vibrant ecosystems support an incredible diversity of life, providing food, shelter, and breeding grounds for countless marine creatures. They are essential to the health of the Bohol Sea, playing a crucial role in supporting local fisheries and protecting coastlines from erosion. The intricate structure of coral reefs provides a complex habitat for marine life. Fish use the coral branches as hiding places from predators, while invertebrates like crabs and shrimps find crevices and nooks to call home. The reefs also provide a surface for algae and other marine plants to grow, creating a rich source of food for herbivorous fish and invertebrates. Coral reefs are particularly important as nurseries for many fish species. The shallow, protected waters of the reefs offer a safe haven for fish larvae and juveniles, shielding them from predators and strong currents. As the young fish grow, they venture further from the reef, eventually joining the adult population in the open ocean. The health of coral reefs is essential for the health of the entire Bohol Sea ecosystem. When reefs are damaged by pollution, destructive fishing practices, or climate change, the entire marine ecosystem suffers. Protecting these vital habitats is crucial for maintaining the biodiversity and productivity of the Bohol Sea. The Bohol Sea, like all oceans, is a dynamic environment constantly in motion. Currents, driven by wind, tides, and differences in water density, play a crucial role in shaping the ecosystem, transporting nutrients and oxygen throughout the water column, and influencing the distribution of marine life. The Bohol Sea is influenced by both local and regional currents. Local currents, driven by winds and tides, circulate water within the sea itself. These currents help to distribute nutrients from the deeper waters to the surface, where they can be utilized by phytoplankton, the base of the marine food web. Regional currents, such as the North Equatorial Current, bring in nutrient-rich waters from other parts of the Pacific Ocean. These currents play a crucial role in replenishing the nutrients in the Bohol Sea, supporting the growth of phytoplankton and the entire marine ecosystem. The interplay of currents and nutrients creates a complex and ever-changing environment in the Bohol Sea. Understanding these dynamics is essential for managing the marine resources of the region and ensuring the long-term health of the ecosystem. The Bohol Sea, for all its beauty and biodiversity, faces a growing number of threats, many of them stemming from human activities. Overfishing, pollution, and climate change are all taking a toll on this delicate ecosystem, threatening the livelihoods of millions of people who depend on it for food and income. Overfishing is one of the most pressing threats to the Bohol Sea. Decades of increasing fishing pressure have depleted fish stocks, with some species like groupers and snappers now severely overfished. Destructive fishing practices, such as dynamite fishing and cyanide fishing, further damage the ecosystem, destroying coral reefs and killing indiscriminately. Pollution from coastal development, agriculture, and industrial activities is another major threat. Runoff carrying fertilizers, pesticides, and sewage into the sea pollutes the water, harming marine life and degrading habitats. Plastic pollution is also a growing concern, with plastic debris entangling marine animals and accumulating in the food chain. Climate change is exacerbating these threats, leading to rising sea temperatures, ocean acidification, and more frequent and intense storms. These changes are already impacting the Bohol Sea, causing coral bleaching, altering fish migration patterns, and increasing the risk of coastal erosion. Addressing these threats requires a concerted effort from local communities, governments, and international organizations. Implementing sustainable fishing practices, reducing pollution, and mitigating climate change are all essential for protecting the Bohol Sea and ensuring its long-term health and productivity. The Bohol Sea has been a maritime crossroads for centuries, its waters plied by skilled seafarers who navigated by the stars and relied on their deep knowledge of the sea's rhythms. Long before the arrival of Europeans, the islands surrounding the Bohol Sea were home to thriving communities with a rich maritime heritage. These ancient mariners, masters of outrigger canoes and sailing vessels, ventured across the sea, connecting islands and forging trade routes. Their seafaring skills were not merely a means of transportation, but were deeply intertwined with their culture and way of life. They possessed an intimate understanding of the sea's currents, winds, and the behavior of marine life. This knowledge, passed down through generations, enabled them to navigate vast distances, predict weather patterns, and locate abundant fishing grounds. The construction of their vessels, often using traditional methods and materials sourced from the island's forests, was a testament to their craftsmanship. These boats, sturdy and seaworthy, allowed them to navigate the often challenging waters of the Bohol Sea, connecting communities and fostering cultural exchange between islands. This legacy of seafaring continues to this day, though modernized with the advent of motorized boats and navigational technology. Yet the respect for the sea and the traditional knowledge of navigation and fishing techniques still hold a place of honor amongst the people of the Bohol Sea, a testament to their enduring connection to their maritime heritage. The Bohol Sea, with its depths teeming with life and its surface reflecting the moods of the sky, has long inspired storytellers. Folktales and myths weave tales of mythical creatures, brave heroes, and the sea's power. These stories reflect a deep respect for nature and the sea's mystery. Spirits like Diwatas and Encantos are believed to inhabit the sea. They bring fortune to those who respect them and wrath to those who don't. Tales of creatures like the Bakunawa highlight the awe and fear of the sea. These myths offer a glimpse into the cultural beliefs and values of the Bohol Sea's people. The Bohol Sea, strategically situated in the heart of the Philippines, has served as a vital waterway for centuries, facilitating trade and cultural exchange between islands and beyond. Its calm waters and predictable winds made it an ideal route for ancient mariners, who navigated using celestial bodies and their knowledge of the sea's rhythms. These early trade routes brought together diverse cultures from across Southeast Asia. Traders from neighboring islands, such as Panay, Negros, and Mindanao, exchanged goods and ideas with the people of Bohol and Cebu. Chinese junks, laden with silks, porcelain, and spices, also sailed these waters, leaving their mark on the region's culture and cuisine. The exchange of goods also led to the exchange of ideas, beliefs, and artistic traditions. The influence of these interactions can be seen in the diverse cultural heritage of the Bohol Sea region, evident in their languages, culinary traditions, and religious practices. The Bohol Sea, therefore, played a crucial role in shaping the cultural landscape of the region, fostering a vibrant mix of indigenous traditions and foreign influences. It served as a conduit for the flow of goods, ideas, and people, contributing to the rich tapestry of cultures that characterize the Philippines today. The people of the Bohol Sea have long recognized their dependence on the sea's bounty and the importance of preserving its health for future generations. Traditional fishing practices, often employing sustainable methods, reflect this ethos of conservation. Marine protected areas allow fish stocks to recover and ecosystems to regenerate. This legacy faces modern challenges, but continued stewardship is essential. The Bohol Sea, once a pristine paradise, now faces threats that jeopardize its delicate balance. Overfishing and destructive practices have ravaged fish populations and coral reefs. Pollution and climate change further degrade water quality and marine life. The urgency to act is clear. Collaboration and sustainable practices are essential for the Bohol Sea's future. Conservation initiatives are protecting the Bohol Sea's natural heritage. Efforts by passionate individuals and organizations restore ecosystems and raise awareness. Marine protected areas are key, providing sanctuaries for marine life. These zones help marine life recover and thrive. MPAs, managed by communities and agencies, rebuild fish stocks and protect habitats. Sustainable fishing practices are crucial for conservation. Fishermen adopt methods that minimize bycatch and habitat damage. Gear exchange programs promote sustainable fishing. Education and awareness are paramount. Empowering communities fosters ownership and responsibility. Educational programs and community outreach build ocean advocates. The communities living along the shores of the Bohol Sea have a profound connection to the sea, their lives intertwined with its rhythms and resources for generations. Empowering these communities to become active stewards of their marine environment is vital. Community-based programs help residents take ownership of marine health. Alternative livelihoods like ecotourism and seaweed farming reduce fishing pressure. Empowering women in conservation is also crucial. They possess valuable knowledge and influence community practices. Despite the commendable efforts of conservation initiatives, safeguarding the future of the Bohol Sea remains a formidable challenge. The threats are complex, interconnected, and often stem from factors beyond the scope of local actions. Addressing these challenges requires a collaborative approach, one that recognizes the shared responsibility of all stakeholders. One of the key challenges is strengthening governance and enforcement mechanisms to ensure that environmental regulations are effectively implemented and enforced. This includes tackling illegal fishing, regulating coastal development, and reducing pollution from land-based sources. Effective governance requires transparency, accountability, and the political will to prioritize environmental protection. Another significant hurdle is addressing the impacts of climate change. Building the resilience of coastal communities and ecosystems to climate change impacts such as sea level rise, ocean acidification, and more frequent extreme weather events is crucial. This requires investing in adaptation measures such as coastal protection infrastructure, climate-resilient livelihoods, and early warning systems. International cooperation is also essential, as many of the threats to the Bohol Sea, such as climate change and marine pollution, transcend national boundaries. Sharing knowledge, best practices, and resources, as well as coordinating efforts to address transboundary issues, are crucial for achieving lasting conservation outcomes. The future of the Bohol Sea hangs in the balance. The choices we make today will determine whether this marine paradise will continue to enchant and sustain generations to come, or whether it will succumb to the pressures of human activities. The time for complacency is over. The time for action is now. We must all become guardians of the deep, recognizing that our actions, no matter how small, can make a difference. By supporting sustainable seafood choices, reducing our plastic consumption, and advocating for responsible coastal development, we can contribute to a healthier ocean. Let us heed the call to action, embracing a collective responsibility to protect this invaluable ecosystem. Let us work together to ensure that the Bohol Sea, with its vibrant coral reefs, teeming marine life, and rich cultural heritage, continues to inspire wonder and sustain life for generations to come. As we conclude our journey through the Bohol Sea, we are left with a profound sense of awe. From vibrant coral reefs teeming with life to bioluminescent creatures illuminating the darkness, the Bohol Sea stands as a testament to nature's creativity. We've witnessed the intricate dance of life, each species playing a vital role. The Bohol Sea connects people and cultures, reflecting a relationship of respect and reciprocity. Yet, it faces unprecedented threats. Overfishing, pollution, and climate change jeopardize its balance. But hope springs from conservation efforts. Marine protected areas and sustainable practices offer a beacon of hope. Positive change is possible. The fate of the Bohol Sea rests in our hands. As stewards of this planet, we must ensure this marine paradise thrives for future generations. Our actions, no matter how small, have ripple effects. By making conscious choices, we contribute to a healthier ocean, support sustainable seafood, reduce plastic, and advocate for responsible development. Protecting the Bohol Sea is an investment in our future. The time for action is now.